So it looks increasingly like I'm going to have to take the engine out of this in my shop and bring you my test frame, bunk it on there and run it up and find out what's wrong with it. It's no big deal. Well, it is in this instance because I can't move this, I can't get it out. Moving Land Rovers around is a real pain, and usually in North America they've got what's called a receiver hitch at the back. It's a square tube, it's a 2-inch square tube. And what I made was this little gizmo out of a piece of scrap that's got a pin in it here. So you put it through here and it's already got the plate on here with a drop plate, and that means that I can come along with my strap. This is why I've got it like this, so the strap moves this way but it won't go that way, and I can put it either way up. That's why it's a funny shape. And plus, being so far out from the vehicle, then it's going to lift up, because obviously this is going to be like under there, but it's going to lift up and miss the spare wheel and stuff like that. Except this hasn't got one. And being a TD5 one, it's not just a matter of bolting something on, because the bolt pattern's different to what we've got, and they're tapped bolts, so they're captive nuts on there. So I've got to find some bolts that's going to go through there. Now I've got this old drop plate here, and with a bit of windingling I think I might be able to just get this lined up and then cut a square hole in here and put the receiver in, which means a trip down to Prince's Auto. It's no big deal, but it's one step after another, isn't it? It's one thing after another. Of course, they're not readily available, these, for Land Rovers, and especially not this pattern here, so I'm going to have to make one. Good news and bad news. So, this is the plate. I took the arms off, took the little bracket off for the plug, and the holes line up. Like that. That's going to be good. I just have to trim this top piece out for that bracket, but that's it. They're going to fit. I might have to open the holes up at the bottom. Great. Except, what size bolts are they? It looks like, it says here, it's a M10 by 30 and M16 by 60 millimeters. So here, look, see, there's an M10. That will go in. Is it a fine thread? I don't know. M16, that's it. My problem is that I'm not sure if these are fine threads, and this is a galvanised chassis, so it looks like all the threads are caked up with zinc. I don't think they've tapped them out. Bugger. And I haven't got an M16 fine tap, I can tell you that for sure. Man, they make things so freaking awkward sometimes. It's just like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'm getting really ticked with these jobs now. Like I say, I don't know what size they are, so, and of course, being in Canada, metric stuff, it'll have to be now Monday morning. So this is in here, taking up space. I've got some tyres to change on Deborah's car, can't get in for this. You know, if I could pull it outside, but I was just about ready to pull the motor out in it, but I need to lift it, so I don't know what to do now. I really don't know. I'm fed up. I wish I just knew what threads there were, because I can bet you bottom dollar I haven't got a fine tap. It's a good idea and it's a bad idea at the same time. You know, putting bolts in, you know, you can get them in and out, but instead of going round the back, because it's got a plastic tank in, so you can't get your hand around the back to put a nut and bolt in. I've got loads of long nuts and bolts, I have no problems with that at all. Oh well, thwarted again.